Hello and welcome back to Baten Kaitos, where today we're going to be doing some cleanup here in Diadem before we head off to the next island. So let's get back out to the city proper here in Sheliak. In between episodes, I went back to Nashira to get this stagnant water, and I also grabbed a cloud, which has evolved into salty water, because we're going to need both of those. So first, we find this guy running around. And we got to talk to him, or, well, maybe he'll come back? Yeah, we need to talk to that guy. So maybe if we pop in here and then pop on out, he'll show up again. Because it looked like he came flying out of there right away, yeah. Alright, so he gets the stagnant water. Because that's all he needs. He just wants a cold drink. Alright. And now we go to the entrance of the town, to the building that we actually haven't entered yet, because I don't think we were actually even able to enter it earlier. Not that we tried. Though I'm gonna stop at this shop. Just because we can sell some stuff. Like, all of our photos are, by this point, fully developed because it took an hour to get the cloud to turn into salty water. So we got that, and we got that. And then we actually also want to buy some stuff because we can. Gonna get that and that and that. And this because why the heck not? And then we'll also grab these, though we'll leave the crackers there. So now we go into this building. Okay. All right. Okay, so there's a chest. And in the cabinet behind the receptionist, so I guess that means over here, we get a savings book. And now this person needs the salty water. Or no, this person? Okay, never mind. Maybe over here. Oh. Ah. So this is where the salty water gets used. All right. So now we head on out of here because we're done. So we gotta go to Nashira. And then I guess we'll talk to the couple important people who are here just to see if they've got anything to say. And then we'll hop on something, somewhere. Okay. I wanted to talk to Reblis, but Yeah. And actually, I just realized we weren't supposed to come here at all. We're supposed to use the dock that's actually up in the castle. So, hooray, we came back here for no real reason. So, back up we go. Unfortunately, we can't go all the way up to the dock from the world map. So, we've got some walking to do. Also, in between episodes, some of our milk turned into cheese. And I've got a couple of our characters set up to be able to use certain combos that'll make new cards. So we gotta go as up as we can. And then over here, I think. Oh. Hey, Liud, you want to join us?
What should I do? I have betrayed my people. I can't return to my homeland.
You can hang out with us.
But they used me, manipulated my thoughts to make me a tool for their vile plans. Why would I even want to go back?
Liud, I was thinking, why don't you come with us?
I beg your pardon?
Come on, Shella. Are you serious? I mean, there's no guarantee he won't stab us in the back again. You never know.
And again, we're getting manhandled.
The more the merrier, right? We could use you, Liud. Hey, don't worry. If you start getting weird on us again, I'll pop you one in the jaw. You'll snap right out of it.
Remember, we're not trying to start a war with the Empire. It's about stopping Gelderblame and his malicious plans. Please, we could really use your help.
I understand. If you really need my help, I'd be more than happy to accompany you.
All right.
Thank you so much. I'll do my best.
And now we've got Liud for reals. But we're still not going to use him for a while. Though what we are going to do is we are going to dig into his deck, steal his sweet wine, and also this stuff, because why not? And then we're going to give his sweet wine to Shella, because she is able to do things with it. Though, well, yeah, we'll do that. So she doesn't need all this milk. She can instead use the sweet wine. And we could probably also stand to give her another time hat, because we've got one. And there we go. Ah, there's more up. And let's go ahead and save here just to be sure that we're all saved. And now we can head to Anue Nue.
I was told you'll be leaving for Anue Nue. The vessel behind me is His Majesty's ship, the Mindir. It's at your disposal by order of the king. Are you ready for departure?
Sure am.
When you arrive at Anu-Nue, go to the palace and give this letter to Queen Corellia.
Yes, Your Majesty. We won't fail you.
I'm counting on you. All of you.
Please, get some rest, my lord.
Alrighty. Let's get moving.
And so to Anu-Nue we go. But wait.
Where are we?
The taint clouds, a bottomless sea of poisonous gas. Those that fall in never return alive.
So they return
This place
dead?
always gives me the creeps. For those who make a living flying the skies like myself, it's known as the pit of hell, my friends.
It certainly looks ominous. Ah, Anu-Nue has come into view.
And now we're at Anu-Nue. I see a chest.
Let's take King Ladekan's letter to Queen Corellia. The sooner the better.
Okay. So, apparently we can get something in this house up here, provided I can actually get onto the ladder. There we go. Can we go through here? We can. So I'm going to go get that chest. It's way out there, but it's going to be mine. Well then. Oh wait, I was looking at a thing for the next section. So we can't get the egg here. Okay, we go down here and we can get something though. Hey look, it's a chest. Ooh. Shame that's literally the only fire type thing Gibari has. For now, at least. Okay, we do still want to enter that house, though. I see a chest. But also a constellation just hiding in a bookshelf. Type thing. And there's a new creel for Gibari, who just got a new creel. There's the new one. Yeah, that's some good agility on there. And that 50 sleep res would have been nice to have. Shame we didn't. And Liud can also use his new earrings. Get a little bit of agility and some defense. Lose the sleep res, but gain para res. Might as well. Alright, so now we're done here in the port. So we head on out here. As you can see, this is not a small map. Quite pretty, though. So it seems there's a party going on.
What's this? They sure seem to be enjoying themselves.
Must be the festival of the celestial tree. There's a gigantic tree here. They say its flowers only blossom once every 30 years. The people of Anue Nue hold a huge festival to celebrate the year it blossoms.
A timely arrival, I'd say.
Yes, this must be it.
To think they're having the time of their lives with no knowledge of the coming crisis. Ignorance is bliss, I must say.
Okay. Well, let's see what's in here. I bet it's a shop. Nope, it's not a shop. What's this? Nah. Nope, still don't need it. Alright, so this is clearly not the building we care about. Which means this must be. Well, this does seem like the type of place where I might find an egg. Sure. Let's take an egg. That was a fancy looking egg. And down at the bottom of the screen, there should be a laughing couple, and there's some bananas near them. Ah, I found the bananas. There was a banana card under the bananas. And now we go this way. Or maybe we gotta duck into here? There it is.
Wait! Hold on there! Terribly sorry. I didn't pay you enough money. Here's what I owe you. Thanks again. Come back. We got more game to sell. The monsters you bring in are always top of the line. Right.
Since she gets a portrait all her own, we know she's important.
Curious, are we? She's a hunter living in the mountains. Popped up around 6 months ago. Found herself a home in Waterfall Village. She doesn't talk much. Pretty much keeps to herself. But I can't complain. She's a damn fine hunter. The best there is, I tell you.
Alright, so now we go to that shop and get everything that they have. That is quite the get-up. We don't have anything to sell. Ooh, fruity gelatin. Well, we're gonna buy all the camp stuff because it exists and we can. Ooh, that is a nice sword. I want more of it. We're actually just gonna buy everything she's got. Actually, we don't have enough money for that, so let's just get these peaches. Well, actually, we do have enough money for that, so let's do it. Wait, no, it's the price is the one on top. We're 100 shy. Oh, well. Okay, so now We can get Callus to class 4, that's right. Because we got a class up item for Callus from the Lord of the Winds. Also, we've got another constellation, so we might as well give it up. Go for it. I'm not in the holding on to constellations business here. Though it is kind of interesting when you hold on to all the constellations to give them all back at the same time. Ooh. So the Pegasus Cloak was for reaching a milestone, and then those two things were for the specific constellations we actually gave him. Alright, we've got a class up to do. Let's go class up. I want that class up. Using 5 cards in 1 round. Oh, baby. Class up. And wow, his deck expanded pretty significantly there. We really do need to get Liud into the party before too long, but we also need him to have more cards. It's still going to be a while before he's really usable. So Callus, I've actually got with some fruits, because if you use 4 fruits at once, it makes a cornucopia. Oh, and our cucumbers got pickled. Pickled cucumbers are pretty dang nice. 120 HP and attack plus 20. But we're going to hold off on those. Oh no, our flowers! We're going to need to get more flowers at some point. Just adding some cards to Callus's deck. Making sure that he actually has stuff. We'll add a peach. And a nana. And do we have any other good cards? Sort by attack. Yeah, not really. So... I guess we'll add in these 2. And then... we'll give him... let's give him some pickled cukes. Because they're good. At some point, I'm going to have to really redo everyone's decks. Just to make sure that everyone's got some good cards and stuff that can actually be used. But that'll be another time. Okay, so now up here, we want to do something. Okay, we want to go to the east wing of the School of Magic, so to the right here, once they're done talking. Oh. Yeah, we're actually going to need those cookies later. There are snail people here. What's with the shell? Alright, let's go in here, where we are going to get a lesson.
Today, we're going to talk about the mysteries of our world. Let's start with the taint clouds. Poisonous clouds down below that make up the bottom of the sky. No creature can survive in those clouds, which is one reason they are often said to be the boundary between this life and the next. Moving on, here's another tale you may have heard before. It's said there is a kingdom of ice far to the north. Some claim it's so cold there that the air you breathe out, or even your wings, will freeze solid. According to legend, this frigid land is ruled by witches. Fearsome witches that wield dark and powerful magic. Of course, this could just be a fanciful tale told by superstitious sailors. Similar to rumors of phantom ships and mermaids luring sailors into darkness.
So why are you teaching about it in a classroom?
There are so many mysteries in our world that have yet to be solved. Perhaps someone among us here today will someday find answers to these perplexing questions.
Maybe it's me. Okay, so the bookshelf over here has a card for us. That wasn't the bookshelf. Also, wait, what was the class motto? Shut the classroom door after you open it. If you won't close it, then don't open it. Okay. Then there's also a card in here. And then we head on out. Then we go into the other classroom. Wow, check out that clock. That's going a little fast there, isn't it? Also, apparently the peaches that we bought are really super good after 80 hours. They apparently turn into the best healing item in the game. Let's taste it. That's why you don't just taste things that you find lying around. Thanks. And now we go to the west wing of the school. Also, can we buy cookies? I want cookies. Nope. Because it's going to be a sub-quest thing later. Or actually, I think it's a main quest thing, but later on, we're going to have to go buy cookies. And then we'll probably have to jump through some hoops. Oh, do we get another lesson?
There are 5 continents in all, each of them an island nation floating in the sky. The ancient land of Sadal Sud, Diadem, land of the clouds. Our very own Anuenue, the Rainbow Nation. Mira, City of Illusion. And Althard, Empire of the Flame. All have prospered as independent states, giving birth to unique and varied cultures. There were a number of border skirmishes in years past, yet none of them ever led to large-scale wars among the islands. Our forefathers have toiled hard to keep the peace that we enjoy today. Let us offer a prayer that this peace should last forever.
Alright, so now there's a thing in this locker. Ooh, that's a good thing, too. And then we keep talking to this kid until he starts ignoring us. Okay, and then we talk to this kid. Is that so? So, the magical piggy bank is annoying because it'll get full later on, like over time. And when it's full, it sells for a lot of money. But if you sell it while it's full, then you can't get 100%. You need to wait for it to empty. And then you cry at all the money that you can't have. And now we talk to this lady.
Have any of you heard the legend of the ocean?
Yes. Probably.
A long time ago, when sky and earth were still apart, when the 5 continents were not yet afloat, a huge puddle of water called the ocean covered most of the land. Continents at the bottom of the sky, water covering the land. Somewhat hard to imagine, isn't it?
Nah, I think I got the picture. And then if we look around, we get that. And now we gotta go to the palace. And if we go left here, once it gives us control, there we go. Then we find apparently nothing. Maybe it's to the right? No. Ah, we go to the chamber in the left. That's what it is. And then we examine the potted plant. Deluxe nanners. And now we leave. And we go across the hall. And into here. And we got a flower bud. As well as some strawberries. And those strawberries are actually something we very much want on our person who's got milk. And I don't know why I went to equip. We want deck. Because since she's got milk... Well, actually, hang on. Do we have someone with more milk? We should. Do we have more milk? We do. So... but he's got cheese, so we want the cheese and honey to get chestnuts. Well, we can replace something pretty easily. Like this shield can go for milk, and then... you know what? He doesn't need a camera. Let's get those strawberries. Oh, we've got even more milk. But we also need sugar in addition to the strawberries to make strawberry milk. So let's get that camera back. And we could give him more stuff as well, but we're actually fine as we are. And then Callus... has got a bunch of fruits because we want to use 4 fruit in a row. So, yeah. And we can even go into here. So, from the shelf near the bed, and we do want it. And then we should be able to steal something from here. Yep, that hairdryer belongs to us now. And then, if we investigate the bed, we have stolen her mattress. And now we go up the stairs for a cutscene.
May we proceed then, Your Highness?
I agree with your suggestions. Please do. You must be travelers. I welcome you to Anuenue. What can I do for you?
We came from Diadem, Your Highness. We bear important news from King Latakan.
From King Latakan? What could this be about?
Your Highness, I must ask leave of you.
Please see to it that everything is taken care of.
As you wish, Your Highness. Perhaps there is a clue in the lost chambers of the warlocks of old. We will strive to find something we can begin working on.
Is it really going to make us watch him walk all the way out?
Now then, tell me of this news you bring.
Okay.
Please take this letter, Your Highness.
This is indeed the royal crest of Diadem. The Five-End Magnus, sealed away in times long past. The powers of cursed Malpercio, evil god of chaos and destruction. So you believe one of these End Magnus is sealed away somewhere in our lands?
I mean, probably.
And that the Empire, Emperor Geldablame, is looking for it?
Definitely.
Without a doubt, Your Highness. We must find the End Magnus before he does.
Ah, we have company, I see. Pardon me. I did not realize you were in audience with your guests.
Please join us, Emperor Geldablame.
What? Geldablame?
The Emperor has honored us with a visit. He has been staying in Anuenue for the last 3 days or so. Emperor Geldablame, if you please, would you happen to have heard of something called an End Magnus?
And Magnus? I don't believe so. Is it of some special concern to your highness?
Well, he sounds like he definitely has never once in his life told a lie.
It matters not, Emperor.
You liar!
Kibari, no!
Don't play dumb with us. after what your goons did back in Diadem. If you think you can play ignorant and get away with murder, you best think again, you filthy slob! You're gonna pay for this!
Hold your tongue, insolent fool! You are in the presence of Queen Corellia!
Well, clearly they don't care that he threatened one of her guests. They just care about him saying mean things in front of her.
An insult to the Queen's guest is an insult to the Queen herself.
I spoke too soon.
Speak respectfully or face the consequences.
Hey, take it easy, will ya? I won't be busting any heads just yet.
I appreciate your concern, but you may stand back. A true leader will always be the target of misunderstandings and envy, of libel and slander. I dare say I am familiar with such outbursts.
Yes, Your Magnificence.
Who exactly are all of you, anyway? If I'm not mistaken, this young man is wearing an Imperial uniform. What mission could possibly warrant his being here? And the young lady there happens to remind me of a thief. A petty cutpurse that stole jewelry from my palace and scampered away. Could this resemblance be coincidental?
What are you doing here, huh? Have you already guessed where the third Magnus is, or are you still looking?
As stated previously, I have nary a clue as to what you're referring to. I am here on vacation, a routine break from my grueling duties. Your accusations, I must observe, are devoid of merit.
By the way, Emperor Geldablame, is there something you need of me?
Oh yes, Queen Corellia. I merely intended to bid you farewell. My responsibilities are calling out to me. I must be leaving shortly.
I understand. I do hope you enjoyed your stay.
My sincere thanks for your hospitality. My stay here has been fruitful. You must come and visit me sometime in the Imperial capital. You will always be welcome, my dear Corellia.
I thank you for the invitation. I hope to do so whenever possible.
A day I will cherish. Farewell, my dear Corellia. I invite you all, too, to visit my empire. You will be most welcome. It would truly be an unforgettable journey.
Well, that sounded entirely innocent. And I'm sure this blue person is definitely not anybody important, what with, again, having his own unique portrait.
That callous. I'd never imagined he would be alive. Kill him. Do whatever it takes. If left alone, he will prove a threat to my empire.
As you wish. And what should be done about the N Magnus presumed to be on this island?
Fool, lower your voice. Anyuanua's magical shield is powerful enough to curb any frontal assaults. And there is little hope of Corellia agreeing with my plans. No matter. Concentrate on eliminating that winged mongrel. I will consider alternative approaches to securing this particular and Magnus.
As you wish, your magnificence.
But why would that girl be here? It is not like Giacomo to fail me thus. What could he be up to?
Now then, I've read the letter from King Ladekan, and his points are well taken. However, Anu cannot agree to help another nation face the might of the Empire.
Oh, why not, Your Highness?
We, the people of Anu, are opposed to any and all forms of strife. We have a long-standing tradition of remaining neutral towards the other islands. A tradition that we refuse to change.
Sounds nice on paper, I'll give you that. Staying nice and fair while the whole world falls apart around you.
You were warned to hold your tongue.
Besides, I've never heard of any legend telling of a cursed power sealed in this land. It's not that I don't trust you, but I'm not sure how much of your story I can take as credible. The people of Anu have followed one simple teaching for generations. Sing with the celestial tree. Dance when its flowers bloom. That is all.
Really? That's it? That's all you do? You just sing and then dance once every 30 years?
Sing with the celestial tree. Dance when its flowers bloom.
Under the current circumstances, Anu cannot make any rash decisions.
I understand.
Please pass my regards to King Ladekan.
There's not much else we can do for now.
Indeed there isn't, and that's why this episode is ending here. Join us next time when we head on out and do more looking around for stuff, probably. See you then, friends.